Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today I'm doing a suggestion from a couple of fans. A lot of people have been contacting me saying, you've done the best teams in World Cup, now do the worst ones. So I couldn't really find a whole list of teams that have done horrendously in the World Cup, but I went on the FIFA rankings and basically just went to the bottom of it and saw which ones were the worst teams that I could find who are on this game and on the list, and this is what I've come up with. So there are a few teams missing, like Guam, Brunei, there's a couple of others as well, Gibraltar as well, they're missing, they're not on the game, such nations like that. So I had to skip up from those players, those countries even. So if you don't see them, that's the reason why, because they're not in the game. Now, before I start this, I have a little announcement. A lot of eagle-eyed viewers would have saw it, well, about 10 of you at least, saw that I do have a second channel. This channel is called Toboloco Extra. This channel is basically for gaming that doesn't involve sports, so basically it could be anything. The reason I made it is because I have a lot of videos on this channel that in my past that don't have a lot to do with sports, so I'm moving them over there, and once in a while I'll upload over there as well. You know, I'll play some, I don't know, like Fortnite or something, or Overwatch, or any game that I'm feeling like. I've got a load of old games in the spare room that I've got here as well, so I want to play those, and I figured the second channel is a great place to put it. So go over there and subscribe, watch the videos that are already there. That'll be amazing if you did, and obviously still support this channel as well. This is my main channel. I won't be uploading very often on Toboloco Extra, but yeah, it would be lovely if you could support it. So here we go then, the worst World Cup nations that I could find according to the FIFA rankings. A few of them surprised me, you know, like Cuba, and especially one of them as well. I think it was Moldova. I didn't really think they were actually that bad, but apparently so. So we're going to be San Marino, just because they're one of the worst teams in the world. This should be very interesting. Where are they? So San Marino in a group with the Cook Islands, Guyana, and the Seychelles. This would be very interesting. This is very much like ages ago I did a one-star World Cup with just one-star nations. This is basically it. But this is with the worst teams in the world, according to FIFA rankings. A lot of you might disagree, but it's just what FIFA have given me. So here we go then. San Marino versus the Cook Islands. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, for these little teams that don't really do well in World Cup qualifying, why can't we just have a micro World Cup where they have a tournament all these small nations have a tournament, and they'll get better by playing each other, and then when it comes to World Cup time, where actual World Cup, when they have to qualify, they might do a little bit better. I'm not saying these smaller nations do horrendous against these bigger sides, but it does feel like there's an inequality there. I know it's down to money and how much the country invests in football and stuff like that. It's kind of their fault, but I'm just saying, you know, I thought about it when I was watching the World Cup. A micro tournament might be a decent idea. But, I don't know, maybe not. San Marino 2, Cook Islands 0. That's good. San Marino got a victory. I think, one of, 8 victories in their history, I think. That's crazy. Well, not 8. It might be even less than that. Guyana. Did San Marino beat Guyana? No, they drew. So, San Marino are pretty much through, I think. Let's see. Seychelles next. Will they beat the Seychelles? No. They got eliminated from the group stage. How? They had 4 points. They had 4 points and they still got eliminated. What on earth is San Marino doing? Okay, Simit, this will be quite a quick video then, I guess. We'll go for it step by step. Who's the best one-star team? It's Moldova. They beat Guyana 1-0 in the final. So out of the 32 that I picked from FIFA's list, Moldova apparently would be the most likely to win. Obviously, this is a 2014 game, and the squads are out of date, but the thing is, there's no other game with all these teams on. The 2018 game could have had that, but they chose not to. So let's advance the awards then. So 2 Moldovan players got 2 awards, top goal scorer and best player, and Moldovan keeper got best goalkeeper. Right, this is going to be a challenge now because, well, let's have a look at the groups actually first. So Montserrat and Pakistan top Group A. Group B, Eritrea and Laos qualify out of that one. Group C, Guyana and the Seychelles got through. So San Marino didn't get through because they just didn't have enough points. Weird. 4 points is usually a good way of getting through. Group D, Moldova and the Cayman Islands go through. Group E, Bermuda and Samoa. Group F, Malta and Tonga. Tonga, as it stands right now, being one of the worst nations on the planet right now, next to Somalia. Group G, Cuba and Dominica top that group, and Group H, STP and Liechtenstein go through. So let's have a look at this then. This little bit of a mess of this tournament here. Okay, so reading left down, you got Bermuda beating Tonga 3-0, then Cuba beating Liechtenstein 1-0, then I believe that is Laos beating, I want to say Montserrat. Is it Montserrat? I think so. And then Guyana beat Cayman Islands. Yeah, I had to look back at that. 3-0. And then Bermuda beat Cuba 4-3 on penalties. And Guyana beat Laos 3-2. And then Guyana beat Bermuda 2-1. And then they lost in the final. And Bermuda also lost the third place playoff against Malta. Okay, so reading right down quickly. Malta beat Samoa 5-0. STP beat Dominica 5-4 on penalties. Pakistan beat Eritrea 2-1. And Moldova smashed Seychelles 4-0. Then Malta beat STP 3-1. And then Moldova beat Pakistan 2-1. And then Moldova beat Malta 2-0. And Moldova went on to win the final. And Malta went on to win the third place playoff. So that was the worst World Cup nations as of today, July. It could change. You know, Somalia could win a game and jump 50 places. You never know what happens with these FIFA rankings. As of today, Germany are top of those, top of the standings, which is a little bit funny. I don't think they have updated them yet, especially after the World Cup they've had. But anyway, if you like the video, then obviously like it. Subscribe if you're new here with notifications on. That is very important. Keep it loco. And also, go over to Toboloco Extra as well. Give that channel some love if you love just other gaming, if you're getting a little bit sick of sports, but you still want to support me. Yeah, and I'll see you again for the next video.